Hiya! Today I'm going to show you how to make a toasted marshmallow square. This is a very nice recipe and it can be enjoyed for kids of all ages, from both big kids to small kids. It's a recipe I've had for a while. I don't normally do it too often, but I don't know why, because it's such a really nice recipe and I thought I'll just go through with it today. So what you're going to need for this is 3 ounces of ground almonds, 4.5 ounces of butter, 4 ounces of self-raising flour, and 3 ounces of caster sugar. As well as that, you're going to need some marshmallows, a little bit of vanilla extract, and some jam just to spread over the base. I'm using strawberry jam for mine. You can use whatever jam you want, but I personally prefer strawberry. A lemon and 1 egg. So first things what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a rind of my lemon, and I'm just going to literally, I find it's easier just to grate the lemon myself because I'm not a too big fan of using like grinders or anything like that. So I'm just going to grate the lemon, easy as that. And this is going to be for my biscuit base that I'm starting first. And I find the lemon goes quite well because it's quite, with the marshmallows and the jam, it's quite sweet. So I think I find the lemon sort of refreshes it a bit and makes it, quite refreshing along with the sweetness of the jam and the marshmallows. Right, so now I've got good enough. I've got the amount of rind that I need and I'm happy with. So I'm going to leave that to the side. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to beat my butter and sugar together in a mixing bowl. Hiya! Now that I've grated the rind of my lemon, I'm now going to add that into a large bowl and along with my sugar and my butter. And I'm just basically going to beat this so that I get a nice sort of fluffy, creamy consistency. I like to sort of describe it as like wee clouds. Okay, now I've got that mixed, and again it's just got a nice wee light fluffy consistency. And once I've done that, I'm now going to grab my egg and my ground almonds. So I'm just going to place them in the bowl, and sorry, also my vanilla extract, I forgot about that. And again, it's just a couple of drops of vanilla extract, that's all I really use for it. I've got that nicely mixed together, I'm just going to scrape my beaters a wee bit just to get an excess. I personally don't like to waste too much when I bake them, but right, just leave that to the side. Right, now that I've got that all well combined, I'm just going to add in my flour. Good so far, and now I'm just going to give this a good mix. Right, now that I've got my dough all combined, I'm now going to add this into my baking tray. Right, now I have my mixture all mixed and well combined, I'm going to add it into a baking tin which I have lined with baking parchment. So I'm just going to place this into the tin. Again, this is the bottom base of your marshmallows. And I'm just going to quickly grab a spatula, which I have forgot. Again, don't waste any ingredients, but again, that's my personal preference. I do like to use as much as possible as I can. I can already smell the freshness of the lemon in this, so I think that's going to go very nicely with my very sweet marshmallows and my strawberry jam. So again, I'm just going to make sure this is spread evenly around the tin. Right, now I have this a nice even layer at the bottom of the tin. I'm going to put it in the oven now for about 180 for 20 minutes until it's done. Okay, I've had my base in the oven for about 20 minutes and I've let it to cool for about 10-15 minutes. So as you can see, you want a nice golden colour like that. So now I'm going to spread my jam over the base. And again, just another even layer you want. Right, now that I've got that evenly spread again, I've just got a nice sort of fairly thin layer of jam just at the spread on the top of my almondy lemon base. So I've just got a bowl of marshmallows here, and what I'm doing with each one is, again, I'm just cutting it with scissors just in half. And what I'm going to do is spread them all over my base in just wee equal layers. Right, now that you have your marshmallows just evenly spread around the base of your biscuit, I'm going to put it in the grill. I can't stress this enough, this is not a time to go onto WhatsApp or Discord or in my case play Animal Crossing. These can go from semi-toasted to burnt within seconds. So again, you really have to babysit these on the grill. So I will go now and put them in. Right, again, this takes very short time for it to cook, and once it's out of the oven, I'm just going to lightly press my marshmallows down onto the bake. And again, it's getting nice and gooey, so that's exactly what you want. So just pressing them down just helps spread them out evenly, or as even as you can. And again, as I say, I literally was just looking at my phone, probably doing what I shouldn't have done, and again, I just literally cut these marshmallows and no more, so I did. Right, so now they're just lightly pressed together. I'm just going to leave this again to cool for another couple of minutes, and we'll be able to cut them into squares and serve them. Okay, now I've allowed these to cool completely, I'm going to cut them up. So it's best to allow them to be completely cool, so it's not going to be as sticky with the marshmallows. It just kind of makes the job a bit more easier. Now that you've got them cut, and sort of fairly small, doesn't have to be two equal slices. They are now ready to enjoy. Really good. You get the lovely toastiness of the marshmallows and the nice lemon base of the jam. Delicious. Thank you.